Hello everyone, my name is Taylor, and today I'm going to talk about my life and how cancer has affected me personally. So, cancer affects so many people's lives, personally or just by knowing someone else who has been affected by cancer. So all of these people that are affected by cancer or know people who have been affected by cancer may not know that there is a way that they can help. The American Cancer Society is an organization that aids in cancer patients' treatments. It helps with their medications. It helps the lives of the families of the cancer patients. And the donations go towards research for new medications that could come out, new treatments, and then hopefully one day a cure for cancer. So, me telling my story, I'm just really hoping that other people can understand how greatly cancer can affect people's lives. So, starting at the beginning, when I was in 4th grade, my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer. My mother and I would always go over to her house on the weekends and take care of her and spend time with her, and it ended up being that I was the one who ended up finding her deceased. That is something that no child in 4th grade around that age should have to go through, but looking back, I didn't really understand at that time what was going on. I didn't have the depth of knowledge to really grasp what had actually happened. Looking back now, I can completely see the devastation that happened, that I was so young that I didn't even understand what it was. Just in that idea is what really makes it impact me even more so, that I didn't understand it then, but I do now. So, fast forward to my 7th grade middle school career. I was 12 years old, and my mother was diagnosed with lung cancer. It was stage 3. It was pretty far progressed. So we ended up starting treatment. We were all full on board. So then for 2 years afterwards, I would help my dad in taking care of my mom. So taking her to treatments, whenever she was sick from the treatments, making sure she had her medication on time. I really had to step up and grow up all at once to help my mom. So I didn't really get to have the life experiences that most late middle school, early high school kids have. I didn't really go hang out with my friends that much. I didn't go out and play. I didn't really have that sense of preteen grow up. I really had to be an adult for my mom and help her as much as I could, which I don't think that's something that children should have to go through. Children should be allowed to be children. They should be allowed to have fun and not have to worry about such serious things such as taking care of their sick mother and helping my dad since he had to work all day. So I really had to step up. So my 9th grade, it was 9 days before my 15th birthday. My mom actually sadly passed away. It was very unexpected. I mean, we knew she was sick, but we didn't think that we were near that point. So having that really out of nowhere happen, I think for a while I was numb. I was definitely older than I was when my grandmother passed away. I was old enough to understand the gravity of what had just happened, but I didn't really think of what I think of now. So I didn't have my mom there with me through so many trials and tribulations that I had to go through in life. Being 15 years old, a girl freshman year in high school, your mom is really your best friend. She's the person that advocates for you, who is there for you whenever you really need it. I didn't have her there for my first boyfriend, my first heartbreak, having drama with my friends, basically the little things that 9th grade girls really go through. So then, fast forward going through high school, I get to graduation and I realize the impact of her not being there had on me. I didn't have my mom to be there with me on graduation day. And then the same with whenever I got accepted to USC. I didn't have her to celebrate those things with me. And then now, being a senior here at USC, I'm having the same thoughts of, she's not going to be here with me for graduation of college. So the point of me telling this story today is that I want people to understand the depth of cancer and how much cancer can affect people's lives. And I want people to understand that everyone can make a difference. Donations could help children like me not have to have such a rough time with having a deceased parent from cancer. They could help cancer patients get better treatment. I want people to understand. I don't want other children to have to go through things that I had to go through. So donations to the American Cancer Society is definitely a huge help to anybody affected by cancer and those around it. Thank you for your time.